Hello, my name is Suman Das. I am currently doing custom HTML and CSS under the guidance of Uma De ma'am. So this is my project which I am about to submit. I have also uploaded it to the GitHub and made a readme file. So this is a travel website. As you can see, this is the site, and this is the favicon I have added. This is the navbar. In the navbar, the home section is already under active state, so the color is different. This is the hover effect of the sub pages. This is the nav brand, and here I have used Bootstrap Carousel. As you can see, the background is also under the navigation bar. If I move the mouse, the carousel will slide, as you can see. Also the headline and the text also being animated. I don't know animation, but I have done this through using open source CSS. Everybody can use it without knowing animation. This is the button and this is the hover effect. As you can also see in the carousel, the sliding, these buttons are modified by me. I have used gradient background for this. Also for the sliding part, I have modified the design. In the original Bootstrap sliders, uh, the design is of bars, but here I have made it rounded. Next comes the welcome message part. Here also I have used gradient background, and for the headlines I have also used gradient text. Next comes the features section. Here also I have used Bootstrap Carousel. We can slide, go to the next features part, and here we can also go to the left. Okay, next comes the album section. This is the hover effect. I have used transform property under CSS. Okay, next comes the blog portion. This was truly a challenge for me to make this design. As you can see, this is in the same line, this is also in the same line, but this last portion part, this is not in the same line. So what I have done is, I have first used Bootstrap grid system, which is of 12 column. So this is one column and this is another column. This column is of unit 9 and this column is of unit 3. Okay, and in this column I have used CSS inbuilt grid system. If I show the codes to you, let me show it to you. Okay, so see, here I have used display grid property and grid template columns, 2 fraction, 1 fraction. For rows also it is 2:1. Okay, so if I see row wise, then this is 2, this is 1. If I see column wise, this is 2 and this is 1. Okay, and inside also this column, if you see, or in this column if you see, in this row, what I have used is, I have used CSS Flexbox. Okay, this is column wise direction column and this is of direction row. So you can realize how complicated it is. First I have used the Bootstrap grid system, then inside that Bootstrap grid system, I have used CSS inbuilt grid system. Inside that CSS grid system, this part and this part, I have used CSS Flexbox. Okay, I have also made it responsive. I will show it to you very soon. Let's go to the next section. This is the testimonial section. I have used Carousel as well here. As you can see, the testimonials are sliding. Next comes the discount part. We can add any lucrative discount here. This is the hover effect of the button. Next comes the footer part. Let's go to the sub pages now. If I go to the about section, see, this is active state. Before it was home in active state, now it is about part active state. So you can notice we are in the about page. This is the about us section, and here is the meet our team section. We can add our team's images here and some text here. Next, let's go to the blog section. As you can see, this is the section from our main page, but here only the blog portion. Blog is now in active state. Next, if I click on this, the gallery section, you will see it is redirecting me to the main page. But not only that, it is redirecting me to the album section, where this is the image gallery. Next, this is the contact portion. This is the form contact us, and this is Google Map. I have used Flexbox here. Okay, let's go to the home page. Okay, now let me show it to you how this web page is viewed from a mobile screen. I have used media query and flex direction column for the necessary items. See, the background image is sliding perfectly fine. Next comes the welcome message part. Next, this is the features part. Here also the carousel sliding is working fine. Next, the album part. Here the hover effect, it does not work, but if I touch on any image, the image becomes zoomed. Next, this is the blog section. You see that complicated structure is now linear. This is the structure of the blog, and in the mobile view, this becomes, yes, this. This is the testimonial part. The sliding is working fine. Next, this is the discounts part. Let's go to the sub pages now. This is the about us page. As you can see, the active state is also working. This is meet our team section. This is the blog part. Now let's go to the gallery. In the gallery, link is also working, redirecting me directly to the album section. Next, contact part. it is also working fine, and the Google map is also come to the bottom part of the form, because I have applied flex direction column. You see the map is also responsive here. This is done using custom CSS applied to the map part. Normally Google Map is not responsive, but we can make it responsive by using CSS. Okay, this is the complete web page. Now I have also made the readme file. Here I have given some overview, some screenshot, the links, and my process, how I have made this web page. Like in step 1 I have made the structure of HTML and Bootstrap components. In step 2 I have imported the images, SVG icons. In step 3 I have made the layouts using Grid or Flexbox. In step 4 I made the website responsive using media query and Flexbox. Next I added the font, custom fonts from Google, animations, hover effects, etc. In step 6 uh, I have linked the subpages with the main page. In step 7 I have made the readme file and uploaded it to the GitHub. Here are some tools which I have used to make this website, and this is the part what was a challenge for me, or what I have learned, like making carousel as a background, modifying carousel components like the bars, which I have modified into the rounded part here. Next, the grid system, all my doubts are cleared. Next, database write. Normally in custom HTML and CSS, by that time we don't learn JavaScript, but using Bootstrap, tags like database write, we can use JavaScript. Like how this carousel is moving automatically, this is through using database write carousel. If I don't apply that, then this slide will not work, it will stay static. Next I have made the Google Map responsive. This was a new thing for me, and also the gradient text and gradient backgrounds. Okay, thank you for watching, and also give feedbacks. I want to improve my album section hover effect as well. As you can see in the album section, this is the zoom is working fine, and also the location is showing, like this is of Indonesia, this is of Australia, this is of Thailand, this is of France. But what I want is a overlay showing the text of the image location. If anyone can help me with that, I will be very much appreciated. Thank you for watching.